I think of Os Guinness, who said we live in an ABC moment. Anything but Christian. This is a moment in human history in which Christianity is being routinely ridiculed. A common refrain in the 21st century is that religion is the root cause of all the great atrocities of human history. But is that true? Well, actually, it turns out to be patently false. More people died as a result of secularist ideologies in the last century than have died in all religiously motivated conflicts of Western history. One need only to think about the Nazi philosophy that Jews were subhuman, Aryans supermen, which led to the extermination of millions and millions of people. Far from being religiously motivated, Hitler's final solution to the Jewish problem was grounded in the naturalistic philosophy of survival of the fittest. In fact, Hitler overtly distanced himself from the historic Christian faith. He proclaimed Christianity is a rebellion against natural law. It's a protest against nature. But you don't have to just think about the Holocaust. We have short memories. The inherently atheistic utopian philosophy of communism eclipsed what Hitler did. Karl Marx saw in philosophical naturalism the scientific, the sociological support for an economic experiment that led to the mass murder of multiplied millions around the globe. Or think Chairman Mao. His dictatorship in China accounted for the deaths of an estimated 65 million people, a number so large it is almost impossible for us to wrap our minds around it. Or you can think about the USSR under Stalin, which saw between 20 and 30 million murdered as a direct result of agrarian collectivization and the Great Purge, what was called the Great Leap Forward. Or add to that 2 million Cambodians, nearly a quarter of that nation's population massacred by Pol Pot's Khmer Rouge regime, and the death toll resulting from the secular ideology of communism becomes a horror, quite frankly, that is beyond our comprehension. But there's a third ideology that you can relate directly to modern secularism, and it has led to even more ghastly consequences. And though not formally organized under a deranged dictator, this Holocaust continues to claim the lives of untold millions around the globe. Almost 3,000 helpless victims, which happens to be nearly the total casualties of 9/11. They die every day in the U.S. alone.
Every day.
And the secularist ideology to which I'm referring is, of course, abortionism. The modern bioethical Holocaust that has eclipsed the carnage of Nazism and communism combined. And even apart from the ongoing genocide of the unborn, over 100 million people died at the hands of secularist regimes during the 20th century. You couple that with a recognition of the innumerable humanitarian aid efforts motivated by religious commitments, and those statistics ought to motivate secularists towards some humble introspection rather than the haughty inculpation of religion. This whole notion that religion is the root of all evil is flatly false, and we ought to always be ready to give an answer, a reason for the hope that lies within us, with gentleness and with respect.